Invincible.
Oke, halo guys, kembali lagi bersama IzerOGaminG. Dan kali ini kita akan melanjutkan game Alan Wake. Oke, terakhir kita masuk hutan, masuk ini tambang pertambangan ya kan. Dan penculiknya pun dimakan sama kegelapan itu, the darkness. Dia pun ada cerita tentang old lady, wanita tua. Jadi di episode selanjutnya nih, episode keempat, menceritakan tentang kebenaran.
Groggy.
Kebenaran
Whatever Hartman had bumped
akan
into me was
terungkap.
making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus.
Oke, jika kalian lupa, terakhir kita terbangun di sini nih. Gara-gara kita tenggelam, diselamatin dengan seseorang. Dan ternyata orang yang kita bangun, yang kita jumpain itu dokter yang katanya, tuh kan dikunci kan.
Good evening, Alan. Are we feeling better now? Feeling
Okay.
calm?
Yeah.
Yes.
I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message. Loud and clear.
Quite right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good.
Oke. Ini. Kita kayaknya dipaksa nulis juga nih sama dokter nih. Tukang paksa ini dokter nih. Oke, nggak bisa kita lewat ke sana. Oke, Anda bisa masuk sini. Apakah ada sesuatu? Teka-teki kah?
This corridor is for patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip. Except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course. I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together. This way, Alan.
Oke. Katanya ini tempat pasien-pasiennya nih. Pasien-pasiennya artis-artis semua. Terkunci nih. Siapa nih? Diesel. Oke, Anderson. Oke, Anderson pun dikunci. Oke. Kita turun ke bawah. Naik lift, push.
Now,
Mantap.
Alan, from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you. We go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this.
Ada seseorang di sana.
Explained logically.
semua ya terkunci tempatnya. Read. Oke.
I never get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
It seems there's a storm coming.
Badai
Funny,
akan
I don't
datang.
recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me.
Asik, ikutin
Alan,
aja
what I'm
kemana.
telling you is good news. Right now, we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the illness.
I let him talk.
After all,
Hartman
I'm the one
obviously
trying
loved
to
his
bring
own
you
voice.
out of the
His
world
words
you've
echoed
constructed for
madly
yourself.
inside my head.
But I can't
I dug my
do it
nails
by
into the
myself.
palms of my hands to stay
You need to
focused.
work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery. Come along. Let's go inside.
Yuk.
Come on.
Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Pretty damn wonderful, yeah.
Pura-pura terlalu batin kita.
Scary.
Oke, kita ketemu termos.
Emerson,
Tek. Oh, itu Anderson.
I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused
Emerson.
enough as it is.
Hartman had
Yeah,
mentioned that
you'd
the
like me
power
to
had
go
been
away
acting
so
up.
you won't be
Maybe
scared.
that was the reason for
You
the
can't just
generator
decide
and the
what kind
work
of
light on the
dream you have
balcony.
when you have it.
Emerson,
The generator hadn't been
Okay,
activated,
sorry,
and there was no
sorry.
key.
Boo. Elbow strike. Ooh, yeah. Ha! Yeah. Yeah. I'll get him to the head.
come, Alan, this way.
Banyak yang ini. Oh, ini yang pelukis. Wah.
Oh, hello. I've painted you.
Ih,
Okay.
I was just struck by inspiration a couple of days ago. Dr. Hartman wanted me to paint landscapes, and that's what I was doing. But now I've been doing these things, a lot of them. The images just keep coming. Dr. Hartman likes them. He has them in his office.
Yeah?
He's very proud of me. He says I'm getting much better. I think I'm getting better. Well, I guess I'd better start wrapping this up. The storm is almost here. Look at that. I'd hate to be out there tonight.
Oke. Nanti ya, kita masih terus mencari tahu apa yang terjadi di sini. Oke, nggak bisa keluar juga kita kan? Oke, banyak yang terkunci.
Now, you might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
Welcome to Cauldron Lake Close Patient. Oke, banyak yang terkunci.
My rheumatism is killing me. There's a storm coming. Oh, what a storm.
I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
Ini
And
bapak-bapak yang pertama
these
kali.
two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Thor. They had a, how should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and
Oh, yang
80s
episode
called Old
pertama.
Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
Oke, lanjut lagi.
No,
Yuk.
that won't do. I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
Nulis apa lagi?
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah! Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Say! All right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
The Anderson Farm. Valhalla!
We wrote it all down, lest we'd forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
Oke, kita dapat.
My head. Zane could feel the poems
Tom Zane.
taking form, shaping things. As he experimented, he imagined he could almost feel the power surging through the keys of the typewriter. It exhilarated him. But there was fear, too. If not for his young assistant Emil, he would have given it up. But Emil convinced him otherwise. He, too, had a way with words.
Oke, lanjut lagi.
It was clearing up. Or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Pikiran kita halusinasi apa? Betul juga sih halusinasi.
Yeah, good thing he's not
The doors were
overreacting or
locked.
anything.
Hartman and the nurses would have keys, but there was no way to get my hands on them.
The storm's bound to make you-know-who jumpy. You know how they get.
Gotcha. The doc's got me looking after Wake here, but holler if they get too loud.
I'll do that,
Something's
Birch.
wrong. I'm not myself. It's hard to think. There's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be. I think I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
Oke, kita suruh kembali ke kamarnya. Wait. Tapi sebelum itu kita periksa lagi. Oke, ini ada.
The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Everybody, calm down. Put that down. Birch, I need help.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
Where the hell
I don't know.
Oke, halusinasi lagi nih pasti.
Oh, afraid of the crazy brothers, are ya? Not so weak now, are we? Well, things are unraveling fast, aren't they? Nah.
Pick up manuskrip. Ada manuskrip.
It's my storm. I'm taking it.
Hartman
Okay,
kept
kita baca.
talking, giving Barry the grand tour, clearly proud of the place. He went on and on about his hunting trophies, and Barry was impressed. But he was here on business. He raised his voice, cut through the monologue. Hey, Hartman, where's Al? Hartman stopped in mid-sentence, annoyed at the interruption. He nodded at the hulking orderly standing nearby. The man smiled and clapped a practiced hand on Barry's shoulder.
Oke, lanjut lagi. Si Barry itu kayak mana ya kan?
We're on a
Halusinasi.
comeback tour, baby.
Sinclair looked bad. That wasn't a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her hard.
backstage is
If she was one of
all
Hartman's
yours,
goons,
Tom.
she had it
Seize
coming.
your
I had to get to
destiny.
Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd been keeping them.
Come out and face the music, birds. It's
Kita
time
ke
to
ruangan
pay the
Hartman.
piper.
Hartman.
Maybe you could come out and beat our wrinkled adult diapered asses for us, since you're so tough, Bert.
The markings on the tape said they were recordings Hartman had made of the sessions with his patients. I saw Alice's name on one of them. For a moment, I couldn't breathe right.
Oke, kita play tape.
Now, Mrs. Wake, can you tell me about Alan's problems?
He's more and more out of control all the time. The parties, he's so angry all the time. He's getting violent.
Do you mean with you?
No, not with me. No, never. Sometimes I almost wish Alan would take a swing at me, because at least that lead to a conversation he couldn't just march out of. But no. Alan doesn't really sleep. And the work, well, he's not writing at all. He sits there for hours and just gets more and more frustrated. And I can't talk to him.
Yes. Tell me, Mrs. Wake, what would you say to him if he'd listen?
I don't know. I want to say, I look at you, and it's not you. Just some stranger who resembles you. Looking out from behind your eyes, and I don't like that guy much. And now it's all gonna go to hell.
But you don't ever say this.
No. I've tried, but he's not listening. He's too deep in his own problems, always going on about something else. I'm so afraid I'm gonna lose him, and we're not even talking anymore. He doesn't let me in anymore. He just keeps
Gak
me in the
mungkin ini
dark.
rekaman si Alice ya kan?
I'm so alone here, even when he's home. Please help me, Doctor, because I'm at my wit's end.
Well, if you can just get him here, I'll absolutely do my very best.
Yeah, but Doctor, you need to be careful with him. He's not just going to listen to you and cooperate. He's the most stubborn man I've ever met.
Well, I'll be sure to bear that in mind.
Hearing her voice, what she was saying made me happy and sick and guilty all at once. Worst of all, I recognized the words. The phone call from her. It had been a cut-up of this. Just a recording. Hartman wasn't happy. Maud could see it in his eyes. He quickly lowered his own. He had made a mess of it, and he knew it. The shame of failure was hard to bear. He hadn't expected Wake to say he needed more time, and he blurted out 2 days, less than Wake had asked for, to show him who was in charge. But that wasn't part of Hartman's plan.
Oke, kita bisa putar lagi.
Rudolph Lane's case is interesting. He was completely blocked, and frankly, I was about to discard him as useless. However, once Wake arrived and started writing, something changed in Rudolph. He's producing extraordinary work, increasingly dark pieces. Unfortunately, he doesn't respond to direction at all, and it's my belief that he's not so much a creator as an illustrator, perhaps, a recorder of sorts. I hadn't considered the existence of such a role before, let alone its implications, but the paintings he has produced are informative. At least he's easily controlled and useful. I wish I could say the same about Wake. It's frustrating that the best subjects are always so damn difficult to deal with.
Oke, udah.
I'm buying that. I was tailing Wheeler,
Udah
and this
banyak.
is the only place he could have gone. That means Wake is probably there too.
Agent Nightingale, this is private property, and I will not allow you to disturb my patients.
Yeah? I can get a warrant. How'd your fragile little patience like that?
Oh, I'm thoroughly intimidated by your mighty authority now, Agent.
Listen, you smug snob. How would you like it if I busted through this gate and knocked you around a little?
Agent Nightingale, first of all, I'm recording this conversation, so you might want to watch what you say. Secondly, you're not dealing with a hick now. I know the law, and if you can get a judge to grant a warrant, I'll be glad to cooperate. But you won't get one. Be advised that any further communications with me are to be made through my lawyer.
I don't believe this.
Good day, Agent.
Yeah.
Oke, udah habis. Waduh, ada sosok hitam.
The photo on the wall caught my attention. In it, the clinic staff was standing outside the lodge. I knew the man next to Hartman. He was the kidnapper. Hartman had been playing me all along.
Oke.
Out of here!
Halo.
Hartman, do you hear me? I'm gonna sue your crazy quack ass to shreds!
Barry.
Seriously! Do you have any idea how much
Barry?
trouble you're...
Ow! About time!
Barry, man, am I glad to see you. We need to get to Hartman's office.
It's right next door.
You okay?
Yeah. I mean, no! The cops found me at Rose's trailer, but they didn't hassle me too much. I'm obviously a victim in this, and I demanded to be treated as such. Or else I'd sue their asses. Speaking of asses, that Fed gave me a real hard time, but I had no clue where you were. That guy's crazy, Al. But he let me go, and then I get a call from Hartman, that son of a bitch, who tells me you're here, and I should come pick you up, but when I got here, 2 goons clobbered me and stuck me in there.
What's with the cutout?
I stole it from the diner to piss off Rose after what she did to us. That'll teach her.
Yeah, that's a harsh punishment. Come on, pal, we gotta get going.
Oke. Kita ketemu dengan Barry.
These were all the pages I had on me. And more.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea...
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
Wake, listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
Apa yang terjadi? Tadi kayaknya nggak ada Barry lah pas dia tampilannya di situ. Senyum pula dia. Mencurigakan. Waduh.
The dark presence would be on me in a moment. I had to find a way out.
Ush. Oke. Oh. Oh, cepet. Aduh, ngejar rupanya. Cepat lari. Go. Naik ke atas. Aduh.
I needed light to get the possessed bookshelves out of my way.
Ya, naik ke atas. Aduh, capek pula dia. Pada kerasukan semua benda-benda. Ayo cepat. Ah, ini. Oke. Fokus. Lagi. Waduh, banyak kali buah. Aduh, nyangkut. Aduh. Oke, langsung terbuka. Go. Yuk, terbuka jalannya. Yes. Waduh. Oke, pick the flare. Waduh. Aduh, habis pula. Manuskrip, ambil manuskrip. Baca.
Hartman knew he was no creator. He had no ambitions on that front. And he certainly didn't want to end up like every artist he had worked with here, damaged in ways that were hard to describe, or worse. It was enough for Hartman to maintain creative control and provide direction, to be a producer. That was what most of these people were in need of anyway. Of course, suitable subjects were few and far in between.
Oke. Use. Apalagi nih? Iklan. Iklan mobil Mustang Drift.
Want access to thousands of applications? Verizon Wireless has you covered. Check out the latest games.
Iklan
Discover
HP.
new music and old favorites. Social networking, sports scores, news. It's all at your fingertips. No matter what you're into, Verizon Wireless can satisfy your never-ending appetite for apps. Check out VCast apps.
Nokia, belum BlackBerry. Oke, ternyata cuman iklan yang nggak penting. Waduh. Terus checkpoint. Waduh. Yuk, serang. Boom. Oke, aduh. Lari. Waduh. Oh, suruh nabrak ini dia. Yuk. Oke. Hampir. Coba sini. Angkat. Oke, aduh. Oke. Sini. Coba sini. Push. Oke, kabur. Yes. Pinjam sentermu.
I found the car, but the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
Barry, I don't have a light.
Take this, Al.
Oke, ambil flashlightnya.
Oh God! Look at the house, Al. Look out!
Waduh. Waduh, hampir. Wah. Yuk. Mana lagi? yuk. Waduh, waduh, kena. Aduh, mati kan? Dilempar-lempar gitu, matilah. Oke, nggak ada sesuatu.
Hey, come on!
Yes.
Where are you going? I
Yes,
found the
yes,
car,
cepat.
but the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
Barry, I don't have a light.
Take this, Al.
Oke.
Oh God! Look at the house, Al. Look out!
Oke. Cepet. Menghindar. Waduh, kena. Aduh. Tunggu. Healing dulu, healing. Sebentar ya. Healing dulu, guys. Oh, 4 pula dia. Ntar ya, satu lagi. Oke, kita akan deal dengan ini. Yuk. Oke. Yuk. Berhasil. Satu lagi. Yuk. Waduh, ada suara-suara yang nggak enak nih. Oke.
Come on, Al. We gotta go. It's not much of a maze. I made it through easy.
Yes. Kita lihat dari mana nih? Oh, healing dulu, healing. Yes. Santai, take it easy, Barry. Aku akan ke sana menemuimu. Waduh. Labirin. Oh, evil gas. Ada. Oke. Kirain. Waduh, bikin kaget aja kok ya. Oke. Ada lagi. Oke, reload. Oke. Don't trust Emil. Siapa Emil? Oke, manuskrip kita dapat. Ambil dulu peluru. Kita baca.
I stared at the Viking paraphernalia that littered the area, surrounding an unlikely centerpiece. A full-size stage complete with an impressive sound system with all the trimmings, including a dragon. It took a special kind of crazy to build something like this in a remote field. When the sky split open with a deafening boom and the music started blasting, it felt strangely appropriate.
Oke, lanjut lagi. Waduh. Slow Barry. Waduh. Waduh, ada yang bobon. Nah tuh. Oke, yuk. Padahal tadi udah kena peluru satu dia. Aduh. Amu. Mana lagi? Ada lagi amu? Gak ada. Berry, where are you, Berry? Loh. Kayak mana lawannya, Joy? Waduh. Waduh. Yuk. Waduh. Kayak mana lawannya? Kayak mana coy lawannya coy, kayak gitu coy. Ntar ya, kita cari dulu, mungkin ada peluru-peluru lagi nih. Flare gun cuma satu. Oke, buntu, manuskrip. Oke, kita baca.
Hartman hurried down the corridor. He had disliked leaving Wake when he was surely at his most susceptible to therapy. But this was not an ordinary storm. Wake had been writing, and he had woken something up in the depths of the lake. Now, it was coming for him. Hartman had naturally prepared for a situation like this. The idiot brothers would keep Wake distracted while Hartman double-checked everything, just to be sure. Hartman followed the fall of Alan Wake with his binoculars. When the rider hit the water, he ordered Jack to take the boat to him. The spot was easy to see in the dark, even with all the extra lights in the boat. The flare floated and kept burning even in the water. Jack turned the radio louder as the engine sputtered. The music was rough and clanking, something the Anderson brothers would no doubt have enjoyed. But Hartman chose to ignore it. Wake was finally within his reach.
Oke, langsung kita kayak mana caranya nih buat Berry nih. Bantuin apa Berry? Gunakan kekuatan flashmu Berry, Alan. Kayak mana ngelawannya kalau ada banyak burung gagak nih? Oke. Oke, yuk. Yuk, terbuka aja. Yuk. Aduh. Lari. Oke, yuk. Woi. Aduh, woi. Waduh, burung gagak nih. Aduh, burung gagaknya nyusahin bah. Kalau nggak ada burung gagak gampang hindarinya itu. Oke, kita ambil dulu termos. Persediaan yang lain. Oke, mantap. Dari load. Oke. Ayo kita ke Berry. Waduh. Aduh. Oh. Aduh, 5 kali dia bawa bon. Oh. Oke, ayo Berry. Healing. Aduh, peluru yang 2 biji pula nih.
Mott knew that Wake was smarter than him. Wake had more money, a beautiful wife, everything. And Hartman said Wake was important. That made him better than Mott. But Mott was calling the shots now. He'd expected Wake to whimper and grovel, but instead, he seemed willing to fight. Mott knew he'd gotten under Wake's skin. If only Mott actually had his wife. The thought made him shiver.
Nah, lanjut lagi. Oh. Waduh. Keren ya. Waduh, ada lagi. Flare gun. Oke, kita habisin dulu yang ini pelurunya. Waduh. Woi. Cepat kali habis, Bos. Oke. Be careful, Alan. Manuskrip.
For the moment, Barry was just glad he had survived the fall. He had been separated from Al, and there was no easy way to climb back up. He told himself he'd be okay in the gloomy forest at night. He would just have to wait for a while for Al to find his way down. Barry turned when he heard the heavy footsteps and saw the movement. The man-shaped shadow lunged at him from the bushes, an axe held high. Barry screamed and threw up his hand. The world exploded.
Oke, langsung apa ini lagi? Emil met Tom Dudit. Oke, wis banyak persediaan. Oke, udah aman. Sepertinya tidak ada. Oke, lanjut aja. Waduh. Waduh. Hampir. Waduh. Oke, checkpoint. Ammo. Manuskrip lagi, banyak kali manuskrip di sini, Bang.
Hartman watched as Wake's features slackened. The man was bullheaded, no doubt. Even lying on the bed, he'd almost broken Hartman's nose the second time. But with a little time, he could break Wake down, give him proper direction. Wake was easily the most promising subject he had had. Well, since Tom, really. Sleep well, Alan, Hartman whispered with a smile. Let me take care of you. He sniffed hard to clear his throbbing nose, swallowed blood, and barely tasted it.
Ayo, selesaikan. Selesaikan ini, Alan. Aduh, ada ammo, depan ada seseorang. Oh, si Barry.
Ow! You're alive!
Let's get out of here. Can you open this gate?
Maybe.
Barry!
Well, I slammed it shut when the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so, Barry, I'll find it. Don't worry about it.
Waduh. Waduh, rame ya.
Hurry up, Barry!
I'm on it.
Yuk, naik. Ayo. Oh, oke. Yuk. Oke.
Found a corner.
Yuk.
I found it. No, wait, that's a twig.
Aduh. Waduh. Waduh.
Al, I found the key.
Waduh, Barry. Waduh, Barry, cepat Barry. Waduh. Aduh, yang lempar ini ngeselin kali. Waduh, rame. Barry. Lama kali kok. Cepat Barry.
I'm on it. Hang on, Al.
Oke.
Found a corner.
Aduh, nggak bisa lah. Kayak mana mau ngelamanya? Nggak bisa lah kayak gini, Barry.
Hurry up, Barry!
Oke.
I'm on it.
Aduh, Barry. Nggak bisa lah, Barry.
I found it. No, wait, that's a twig.
Barry, nggak bisa, Barry.
Here it is. Al, I found the key.
Cepet, Barry.
leaving Bright Falls. Come back soon sign.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
Aduh, terakhir itu untung aja. Intens sekali, wah.
I'm crazy, but that's fine, Barry.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the craziest.
But maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, how can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can...
Al,
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. You just need to find it.
Look out!
Waduh. Lagi kah? Selesai siaran ini.
Al! God damn it, Al! Talk to me!
Aduh, yang penting udah lewat. Oke.
I had lost my gun in the crash. Barry was nowhere to be seen.
Oke guys. Jadi sampai di sini dulu, kita akan cari si Barry nih yang udah terjatuh di bawah sini nih. Aduh, ngeri kali pas terakhir tadi, wah. Oke, kita agak maju sedikit.
Barry!
Mudah-mudahan ada checkpoint.
Oh, man, you're okay!
Oke, checkpoint.
I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way. Man, what a drop! Don't worry, your cutout is fine.
Forget that! Are you okay?
I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch. There's no way you can climb down though. It's like a sheer wall.
Oke, jadi kita akhirin di sini. Jadi jangan lupa like, subscribe, dan share. Dan terima kasih telah menonton video ini. Sampai jumpa lagi. Dadah, bye-bye.